everyone, this is Amber here on Fae Funds. Thank you so much for joining me for a late night cash stuffing. If you didn't catch my bill condensing video, I just filmed that, so everything should be taken care of. I just got paid. I went ahead and did my budget really quickly. I did get paid less than I was anticipating, to be honest, but as I mentioned in my bill condensing video, I have paid my car off, so that really alleviates a lot of the burden that my paycheck has going towards debt. That being said, the second half of the month is always a little bit heavier with debt payments for me, so instead of being able to throw that at one of my quarterly goals, which is my care credit card this quarter, I had to just pay minimum payments, and that's okay because everything's paid for. I'm going to be able to stuff all of my sinking funds as long as I have the right denominations, fingers crossed. So everything's fine. I'm just going to go through this really quickly with you guys. On here, and I am trying to film this late at night, I just want to preface that I just got home from work. I lit a candle. It is going crazy over here, so sorry if you can hear that. But I just got home from work. I got paid today. I'm not really going to have a lot of time to stuff for the rest of the week, so I'm just trying to do it tonight. Let me know if you guys like the kind of quieter videos. I know during the day my dogs are up, my fish tank is running. It's just really loud. But anyway, so this week, for this check, I get paid bi-weekly. I got paid $1,625.53. I'll keep the 53 cents in my buffer. 554 of that is going to stay in my banking account until it's withdrawn from my my credit payments. In here, there's a plethora of loan payments, credit card payments, Affirm, pay in 4 payments. I lumped that into debt. Fortio, which was my tire loan. I got on a payment plan to get a deal for the tires. And then care credit, which is my credit card I'm focusing on this quarter to pay off. On it, it has my dog Fenrir's surgery for his neuter and gastropexy. And I had a dentist tooth surgery. So that's on there. So that's all in my checking account. Also in my checking account is my rent money. I'm just going to go ahead and Venmo that to my boyfriend. I only pay $550 due to a really long commute that I have. My boyfriend does not have that commute. We moved very far out away from my job to accommodate him, and that's why he pays most of the rent, because I pay a lot of money in gas. I pay about $600 in gas to get to work each month, so it's fair. Utilities is actually really full right now, and I have all my bills paid, so I'm not going to put anything in there. Gasoline, as I said, I pay $600 a month, $300 a check. Groceries, we're actually doing really well on groceries, so I'm going to only stuff $50 this check. And then down here in the fun part, sinking funds, all of my envelopes are going to get stuffed with at least something. Like I said, since I do have a smaller check than I'm used to, but I do have some rollover in my envelope, which we'll see, which will go right into my animals emergency fund, so I still get to stuff that as much as I would like. So let's get started. I'm just going to set this off to the side so I can see it. And we'll start in my wallet. So like I said, I do have some money left in my grocery envelope from this past check, and in here is $50. And I don't have anything else in here. So we're just going to go ahead and stuff another $50, but I'm going to use one of these. And then the only other thing that we'll stuff in here is going to be my gasoline envelope, and that'll get $300. I think I'll leave a 50 behind for my envelope. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 300. So So this will go right into my wallet, and this will be spent. I don't think I've ever had gasoline rollover money. I always end up spending the 300. It's actually like kind of perfect how it works out. Okay. So in my friend's envelope, we're going to be stuffing 10. And I have a 10 here. I'm just gonna swip that out here, put in a 20. So now in my friend's envelope, we have 50, 72. Oh, sorry, 50, 70, 92. This did get a little diminished. I did use some of this for my date that I went on with my boyfriend for Valentine's Day. And I also used it to buy my friend a cake at work because it was her birthday. Next is holidays. Holidays doesn't have anything in it, but it's going to go ahead and get a 10. I'll just give it that 10. I depleted this for Valentine's Day as well. My boyfriend is going to go ahead and get 10. So now he has 50, 55, 60, 65. My brother is going to get 10 as well. And I'm just going to I'm actually just going to put this to the side until I have change that will work. See what we can do here. Same story with my dad's envelope. Animal supplies is going to get 50. I'm going to go ahead and put a 10 back and take 60. So now we have 80 there. Hair is going to go ahead and get 10. I know we still have these over here, but we'll come back to it. So 50, 120, 30, $130. Have to put that one to the side. Okay, and then my truck maintenance is actually only getting $1, which I'm really sad about, but that's okay. It has 50, 70, 91. Animal savings is going to go ahead and get my $50 that I put aside for rollover. So 50, 200, 50, oh, sorry. So 50, 150, 250, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. Utilities is not getting anything, but we'll count it. 50, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 107. Nevada gasoline. Gonna go ahead and get 10. But I don't have a 10. stationery is gonna get a 10. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if you saw my last video, you'll know that I spent some out of this. I didn't spend it on stationery, but there was so much money in here, and I wanted a new plant, so that's what I used it for. Rent, we are going to pay just directly out of our direct deposit this month. And then Mother is getting 10. Mother has 10, or we added 10 to Mother, so 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 53. Okay, and I do have some change in my like back to bank envelope. So sorry, my phone cut off a little bit. While I was kind of trying to shuffle things around and figure this out, I realized that I don't have the right denominations. So I think it's a sign. I'm not going to stuff apartment or donations just because those are not high on my priority list right now. So we'll go ahead and put the 10 that I would have put in apartment and the 10 that would go already in this envelope into a 20 into my Nevada gasoline. So now it has 50, 100, 50, 20, oh, so sorry, 150, 70, 90, 190. And then in my truck registration, we'll go ahead and take the 10 that would have gone into donations and add it to the 10 that I was going to put in here. So we have 50, 70, 50, oh my gosh, guys. 50, 100, 50, 70. So 170 in my registration for my truck. And then that leaves my 2 family members' envelopes left that we had set to the side. So we're gonna go ahead and split these up with a 5 and 5 ones in each one just to not make one bulky. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 5 and 5 for the other one. So just to count out, my father's envelope is going to now have 20, 40, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2. Sorry guys, I'm really tired. And then lastly, my brother's envelope has 20, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that one was kind of a rough one, but we survived. And all of our, like I said, all of their priorities are stuffed and taken care of. The bills are paid. We still put some money to put to savings on the side, so I'm really happy. Thank you guys so much for joining me and again this week. If you're new, go ahead and consider subscribing. If you are already subscribed and one of the people that always comment on my videos, I love you guys. I appreciate every time. I'm sorry if I don't always get back to you right away. Life's crazy. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.